Okay, so I have my third climax today. Notice my ex, Sherry. So what did I discover? Well, as I was taking a shower here, I discovered that that shower head, when I put it on cold water, it showers my head with cold water. The hot water is not necessarily good. I don't believe it's good because it has the word ho in it, H-O, and then cross, T. It could be me, if I'm not wrong, but, ho, 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 like Santa Claus. So anyway, I gotta start taking cold showers. See if that helps. So, this was an epiphany here. So, this represents like Homer Simpson has almost the same type of head. That's a tongue. This is like a spirit, a girl spirit. You must see like her mouth protruding here. This is her tongue. That tongue is from adult videos. Because I've been on this vision quest for so long and I'm pure, when I watch those videos, the sound that the girls make, it hurts me. That's what this part represents here. It's like hurting my brain, hurting my head, my spirit. So when I'm watching the adult videos, the voices hurt my head. Likewise, with my tongue, I use my voice too when I'm waging spiritual warfare to turn the spirits on, to give them a better dream. So when I use my tongue and talk like an adult actor, that hurts the spirits here. So these are like the bad spirits that want me dead. So there's something I noticed on the other side over there. I just noticed it. So this is the epiphany. I don't think this epiphany would have came if I didn't have the climax. This is a representation of my other half, right? The creator. So when those females right there are talking, it's hurting them. Even when I use my voice, it hurts her. So that's like the back of her head, like the tongue going through there. This here, I would assume is the male. So it's like the males that are trying to hurt me, but also males on the adult videos. They have a small tongue there that turns into a big tongue there that hurts the mother of all creation. I've seen this so many times. It never jumped out at me until I was standing in the shower and I looked at it. So, we got the number 77 there. Okay, so that's for her and I guess, like 77. So, of interest is those things over there. So you see those two things there on that stump? Those are called polypores, birch polypores. There's two of them there, but they're on a dead stump. So, wait a second. The stump is metaphorically for my lower horn. It's not mine. It's evil's, and they've come a long way with what they're trying to do. They're trying to pigeonhole me and Mom into the bad side of creation by getting me to commit the sin by waging a spiritual warfare. And then when I purify myself, it's like purifying them. And then they get a one up on us, and we're like getting pigeonholed more and more and more. So that's what the stump represents. It's like we're close to our demise. So long as I don't climax anymore, we'll be all right. And that's from The Weeknd. He does a skit on American Dad, where he's a virgin. It's metaphorically about me being a born-again virgin. To be that means going forward, I cannot climax, or I'm going to put me and Mother in danger in all creation, because these guys might just be able to get the one up on us and lock us away for good. So when I lose weight, build muscle, eating healthy, I'll eject there's a fire electron in my I believe it's in my atom. So I have 2 fire electrons. I think I have 1 air neutron and probably 1 earth neutron. So the minute I get rid of that fire electron, I'll have water. And when I have that, I'll have the power of lightning. So this is my epiphany. I can't climax anymore. I can't get that stuff anymore. I gotta write my book. Gotta see the day. Gotta do whatever it takes. So, and then that stump, it'll come back to life when I'm ready to buy my soul to Mother. So those 2 birch polypore. Poly means more than one, right? Like if mono is one, poly means more. Pore, polypore. Just try to figure everything out there. Oh, I know what one is. So those mushrooms they grow at mushrooms tend to do best at nighttime, right? So this is the epiphany. If I'm trying to purify the invisible electromagnetic radiation in the universe, plus my earth element, I should be doing it at night like a mushroom. When a mushroom gains its most strength, it's at nighttime. I know it's a dangerous call, but the only reason I'm running during the day is for these, the hydrogen electrons and hydrogen protons. But those ain't mine yet because I'm not muscular. So I could run for a complete year with those things entering my eyes, and I may do more harm than good, because I'll be helping the bad guys get one up on us. So I'm gonna start running at night, because I see those 2 birch polypores that made me think about fungi, and how they grow at night. So there's another benefit too. When I run at night, I'm connected to the moon. Theoretically, that's where Mother's spirit could be. Here, it could be her spirit on the moon, and that evil grandmother is probably the sun. So when I'm running during the day with my eyes open, it's not good for me. That's why when I ran for that 2 months during the day, looking at the sunlight, it did nothing for me. I didn't get any better. So that's the second of it. That's kind of dangerous, because how do I put it on? I'm leaving myself open for mistakes. But because I theorize I'm air and earth, I'm going to run up here during the day because this represents air up here. So this is a dangerous maneuver, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down the hallway here. So I'll run 11 minutes inside the house here. And then I'll go outside, go back to the bush, and run for another 11 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of staggered though. You may want to do it in 22-minute intervals, so maybe I'll do I don't know what I want to do now. I could do 22 minutes here and 22 minutes in the bush. That's what I should be doing. So that pump says 55 on there. The 55 is a representation of 22. That basically means I may have to do more running than 22 minutes. So yeah, I guess I'll do it at 44 minutes. So when I run down here, that represents air. And then I run back in the bush, that represents earth. But yeah, I'll do 22 minutes here, and then I'll have to wait till nighttime, and then I'll do the 22 minutes at nighttime. And that represents earth and air. That should make a change in my my health, especially when I incorporate in the stretches, crunches, and push-ups. Yeah, okay, that's my epiphany. So, like I said, there goes the thing over there. It said pro swap. Pro swap. Pro swap. So, because it's blue, it represents up here, pro swap. Like they're trying to swap my air element for their air element and switch out me and be bad and then lock me away. That's a fear tactic, by the way. They don't like what I just said here. They're trying to stop me from running inside by telling me that they're gonna pro swap me, which is a load of nonsense, man.